time for talk. The time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Predators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Moves it to Dunn. Takes the feed. That save, you got to be better than that. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. O'Reilly's won it off the face-off.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. Handles the puck. Oh, look at the pass. And a great save.
What a fantastic read and push to get cross-crease to make the save.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by DeCord. Stamkos wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Can't get it to go. Quick pass to Larson. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Bunting's got it through center. Here's a centering pass. From point blank. How did he stop that one?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in a low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Absolutely levels him.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Shuts him down.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And he takes the feed. It's a 2-on-1. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. The Predators cross the blue line and are on the attack. Centering in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Evans takes the puck. Taken by Tolvanen. Tries to get the puck over to SMO. Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Burakovsky stick handling in his own zone. Slides it across. Picked up along the wall by Mahura. And he dodges the hook check there. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Back at the point, they set it up. Unloads the shot. Big time stop there. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear. They have done that here. And that's intercepted by the defense. Oh, that's intercepted. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Feeds it over.
Saros steals one with that incredible save.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Nashville's going to play it along the blue line. Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. Odd man rush. The Predators have it from their own end. Handles the pass. Marchessault's got the puck in his own zone. And that one's picked off. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Montour's got it in the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Stamkos looks around. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Predators had a tough first period. I mean, they weren't managing the puck at all, and they gave up a ton of turnovers. They're lucky there's no score in this one.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Puck scooped up by Dunn. And he slides it quickly to McCann. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Shot along the wall. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Officials stop the play finally, allowing the injured player to get off the ice. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Seattle's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Montour's lugging the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! Seattle's got to be feeling good about themselves, finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief as they've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
And now it's grabbed by Montour. Here's a short pass to Schwartz.
Well, you can't make the save if you don't know where the puck is going to be, James. Well, he has a perfect read on this play. Reads that pass right across the crease and makes the save.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's off target as it hits the body. Pumps it away in his own end. Tries to get it over to Schwartz. He's in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Seattle's up 1-0. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Here's a chance! Oh, it uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Saros.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Evans works the puck in his own zone. And now it's over to Tolvanen. Here's a chance! That's blocked by Saros. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Evans. Gaining momentum up along the side. And it's kicked away. Nashville's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it to Smith. And he takes the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great save by DeCord. Mahura's moving the puck through his own zone. Tries to feed it over to Cartier. Can't pull the trigger. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Takes the puck but hangs on to the puck. Answered the call on that play.
Saros has been great tonight, James. I mean, he's been he's really peppered in his own zone, but he's finding the puck. He's out battling his opponent. It's a reason it's a tight game.
He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Here we go. Look at this here. Really a line to squeeze down in the offensive end. Oh, what a save. There's a hit on the play. And some physicality here. And the defenders come away with it. And there's a violent collision. Oh, and it clears the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Oh, what a save. Big time collision there. Looking. Here's a shot. There's a save. They are really putting on the heat in the ozone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Stevens moves it ahead. And he can't hang on after that hit. With possession along the wall. Moves the puck. And that's blocked. Puck battle along the boards. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Lozon. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
McCann's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Montour. Gets it over to Stevenson. Grabs the puck away. The Predators take possession in the defensive end and makes the save. Marchessault's got it in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Barron. Here's a blast! Oh my goodness, what a save by DeCorn! Quick pass to Barron. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Turns it over. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here's a short pass to Eberle. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Eberle. Takes the puck along the boards. Stamkos plays it now. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Looks to get the puck over to Esimo. Centering feed. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Saros covers up the puck and will get a whistle.
Well, he's had an excellent night, James, and he's been reading the flow phenomenally, and it has exactly that right there to be able to hold on.
More than half the period left to play. Seattle's ahead 1-0. Stevens wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Denies him again.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And that shot dies in traffic. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, he got held by the cord.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Seattle's got the puck against the wall. Pushes it across to Smith. Quick pass across to Sissons. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moves it on over to Mahura. Huge steal at his own end. The Predators have it now. The Kraken have possession along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Kako. And that one's stolen at center ice. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Let's get the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Works it across to Kako. Feeds it over to Beniers. Nashville's regained possession of the puck. Stamkos brings it in from center. Angles it over to Shea. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Quick feed to Montour. And now he moves it quickly to Kako. Seattle's got it along the wall. Moves it to Montour. And that goes off a player in front. Takes the feed at the point. Taken along the wall by Montour. The Predators with a huge penalty kill there. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. And sends it just out of reach. Moves it quickly over to Burakovsky. And now he tries to get it across to Schwartz.
Seattle's number one line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Slides it diagonally to Blankenberg. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Into the corner now. Puck picked up by Forsberg. The Predators played along the boards. Nearing the final minute of regulation. And that's turned aside. And it's a quick pass to right. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. A chase in front. Oh, what a save with the stick by Saros.
This is an incredible push post to post, James, but I think that he has read the tendency of his opponents extremely well. He knew where this puck was going, and he was ready for it.
Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Stevenson's won the faceoff. And he takes the feed. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Puck grab by Yossi. Feeds it on over to Larson. Nice zone entry from the middle. There's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. And there's the final horn. Well, partner, the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net, and when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game. He was fantastic.
energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Predators kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! What a finishing all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Forsberg. The Predators carry it along the wall. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Slides the puck ahead to Pellick. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Barzal. Shot! And that caroms off a Cloudy in the lane. He tips it. Scores! Matthew Barzal! We're still in the early stages of this period. The Islanders have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Stamkos wins the draw at center. Look at this. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. And they score!
James, the official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
New York's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he gets down to block it. Saros has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. The Predators are still trailing by 2. And they win the offensive zone faceoff. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Blast from the blue line. Comes up with the stop. Taken by Evangelista. Here we go, odd man rush. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. New York's on the attack. Pops it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Takes the return feed. Quick pass to Romanov. And that's intercepted by Shea. The Predators will play it in their own end. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Slides the puck over. Here they come on the attack. That goes off the blocker. What a save by Sorokin. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. And he heads outside the comfort zone now to go play the puck in his own end. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, James, it looks like he's going to get a delay of game here. You got to keep the puck moving. The officials want the game to be fast, and he's going to get 2 minutes for it.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And he takes the dish. And he slides it quickly to O'Reilly. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Slides the puck to Horvat. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Scores! On the wraparound and tucked in.
Wow, this is great IQ as well. The presence of mind to know exactly where the goaltender is and doesn't come all the way around the net. Just tucks it in the open post.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Islanders now lead by 3. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Hey, to the middle! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Predators played along the wing. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if if it's sustainable now. Nashville's got possession at center. Here's a short pass to Horvat. Unloads from the blue line. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. Stops him with a glove. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Here's a feed. Can't connect the feed, and the puck leaves the zone. A huge sigh of relief for the defenders. Quick feed to Pellick. New York's got it in their own zone. Sends a pass over. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves it to Fashing. Sends it over to Martin. The Islanders played along the wing. Let's see what the officials are calling. Blankenberg's been nabbed for tripping.
They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel, and they know the strengths of their team. And guess what? It's all on the blue line and the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Driving right to the front! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Smith's taking it from his own end. Great use of the stick at center by Mayfield. Sends it in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. And that skips out of the offensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here.
Blankenberg's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Marchessault. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Takes the pass. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Marchessault. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Holmstrom's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. The Predators win that offensive zone face-off. He might have a step here. He's clear. Great save. They're going to keep things moving here. Pass across to Sissons. Poked away at center by Barron. Carries it across the line. Shot! Power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
Nashville's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's 2 trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
And a great save! And as play continues, this place is still buzzing under Kendall. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Islanders have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continuous.
Scores! She's an NHL 94, baby! Nashville's ability to finally light the lamp has made this a new game.
It wasn't at the start they were looking for, but it's not about the past. It's not about the future. It's about the present right now, and they're within 1, and they got to find a way to make that next shift count.
Fires it on net. Stones him in front. And instead of a whistle, clears it away. Along the half wall with the puck. To Rizzo with the one-timer save. Wow! Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Nashville's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And they win the draw on their own end. Moves it quickly over to Horvat. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Shuts him down.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Islanders continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Picked off by Barron. Can't keep a hold of it. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Picked up along the boards by Pulak. Puck scooped up by Romanov. The Predators going to work on offense. Along the wall! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Sorokin! From the left side, they gain the zone. Scores! The captain comes through! New York's now gone up by 2 in the back half of the second, and this is a nice place to be right now if you're in front.
Exactly where they want to be. It's exactly how they would have written it up, but they've been dominating possession, and when you have the puck, the other team doesn't, and they've been rewarded with a couple of goals.
Scooped up along the wall by Barzal. Puts it on net. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Great save. Played it perfect. The Predators are across the line and into the offensive end. Dishes it off. Scores! And they finish it on the rebound. What a goal. The Predators needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
New York's got control of the puck, and that's intercepted by O'Reilly. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
Quick pass to Thompson. Sneaks by the poke check. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Blankenberg. Here's a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Takes it to the front. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. And now it's grabbed by Mayfield. Slides the puck over to Palmieri. Handles the pass at center. Passes it over. Oh, here we go. Keeps a hold of the puck. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call from the official.
A tight game at the end of a period and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
The Predators send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Slides it across. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Knocked away with the stick by Pulak. Avoids the poke check. Feeds it over. Horvat's going to play it to the corner. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Stamkos has the puck against the half wall. Big save. Slides it over to Martin. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Smart defensive play there.
Mayfield standing up, ready to go.
Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly.
Scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
tie. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. From point blank, stopped by the goaltender. New York's looking to break out. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck up to Forsberg. Slides into O'Reilly. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Pelech. The Islanders pick up steam and are on the attack.
Horvat's been so...
Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Picked up along the wall by Kulak. Puck picked up by Romanov. And he moves it up to Holmstrom. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Oh, and you're looking for the equalizer. It's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Looking to break out here on the power play. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
The goaltenders have the last line of
They've
defense.
got a 2-on-1. Driving to the net. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Tries to feed it over to Sissons. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Dishes it off. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
The Predators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Unloads it! Scores! That's how you're putting them back in the net!
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
New York's won it. Avoids the defender. Looks to set up at the point now. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Tosses it on to Forsberg. Gains the zone on the left wing. Here's a pass in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Grabbed along the boards by Romanov. Here's a short pass to Kulak. Moves the puck over to Duclair. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Goalie plays it up. The Predators cross the line and gain the zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. Chance in front. Oh, what a stop by Sorokin. Now a quick pass to Barzal. Sends the pass over. Receives the pass.
Barzal's had the magic touch tonight, James. I mean, he has 3 points in the game, but the puck possession and the poise and patience been incredible tonight.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Loses the coverage there. Dobson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Predators are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Off the draw. Nice job locking up his opponent. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Sends it over. New York's got the puck against the boards. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves around along the half wall. Poked away by Pelech. The Predators gain possession. Quick feed to Blankenberg. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here's a shot. That was amazing. What a save by Sorokin. New York's gained possession. Cuts to the front. Here he is in close. Nashville Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. On the attack along the boards. The Predators get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
Nashville's got it in their own zone. The Islanders get a hold of it. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it quickly to Smith. Great read in the offensive zone by Fasching. Moves the puck along the half wall. Approaching the final minute of regulation. And that's intercepted by Smith. Slides the puck across to Verana. Cuts to the paint. Monster blocker stopped by Sorokin.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Here comes the sentence.
Well, no one likes this call at the end of the third period when the game is tied, James. But you got to stay focused and keep the task at hand. They've got to kill this off.
O'Reilly's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. They score! A power play goal puts it in front.
Well, these critical junctures of the game where especially teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie.
Nashville's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. In close! Oh! Off the inside of the post!
The Predators recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Big time stop there. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Saros. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Predators come away with the victory on a night that they were hungry in the offensive end.
They were really hungry. I mean, they had that shoot for...
We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Kraken will establish possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Moves it to Dunn. Horvat's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. Takes the puck at the point. And he makes the save with ease. Makes the save again.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Pajot's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Beniers. by Romanov. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Passes over to Beniers. Throws it to the crease. From the center, his shot, and score! And we're all tied up.
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. New York's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Passes it over. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Moves it quickly over to Barzal. And that slides right out to center ice. Slides it on over to Pellet. Horvat stick handling in his own zone. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. The Islanders take it along the wall. Here he is in close. And that's blocked in traffic. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Duclair's got the puck along the wing. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Engvall. That's intercepted.
Seattle's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Islanders are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Stevenson's won it in their own end. New York's got possession of the puck. The Islanders will play it against the boards. Oh, catches him in the open ice. And he puts that one aside with ease. Moves with the puck at the corner. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends it ahead to Holmstrom. And that pass is redirected. Pass to Alexiev. Quick pass to Eberle. New York's got the puck. Into the offensive zone. Makes a move in front. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
New York's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Knocks the puck down with a stick. Here's a short pass to Barzal. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Beniers. Puck grab by Montour. And that's broken up by Schwartz. Through center along the wing. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Montour's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Cizikas takes possession right off the draw. Palmieri's lugging the puck. And he connects with the long bomb. Taken by Pellet. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Schwartz has it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Eberle. Here's a pass in front. Moves it again. And that goes off a body and a ride. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. You'll need more than that to beat him.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save. Dobbs almost out of the box.
Shuts him down. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Slides it across. across. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves the puck to declare. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Islanders with a strong effort in that first period, James. They've managed the puck and they've led in possession time, and it's translated into execution. They're leading by 2 now, and they've got to find a way to continue that press in the second period.
New York's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Dobson. Lets it go from the slot. Denies him in close. Back to the point it goes. Handles the puck. The Kraken have possession now.
Dobbs been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Sends it over to Pellick. Taken along the wall by Horvat. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Passes the puck over to Stevenson. Great reach with the poke check by Pullock. Moves it quickly over to Pajot. Cutting to the front of the net. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. On the one-timer, and that's blocked from someone in front. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck down low. Big save in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender. From the slot. Oh, another big stop. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
They are slugging around like bees here in the O-zone. Here's the pass. And the pass is intercepted. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Oh, and that's intercepted. Cuts to the net. From behind the cage. Takes it to the corner. Waits. Takes the puck. Passes to the slot. Pressure save right there. Alexiak's hauled down. Penalty on the way. The Islanders have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Power play unit going back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
New York's got possession here in their own end. Moves it over to Palmieri. Kick pass to Cizikas. Gives him a jolt with that hit. What a chance here. A pass. Kisses it again. Off it. A stick save and crushes the rock. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Guns picking up momentum through center. And that's poked away. New York's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Turned aside by DeCord. New York's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
But this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Look out! That's a textbook save by DeCord. Big stop by the keeper. Dishes it off. And there's another great save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Now he slides it up to Simone. And he takes the feed. On the backhand. Stopped by the goaltender. The Islanders have it now. Lee's got it against the boards. Off his stick. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Second period nearly in the books here. Handles the pass. With the ball in. And a huge stop by the goaltender. Oh, my goodness. That was the only thing that prevented that from going in.
Stevenson's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this 3rd period. We are underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Seattle's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Hard hit frees up the puck. The Islanders have it against the wall. Passes it over. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Tap dances around the check. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Seattle's regained possession of the puck. And now he passes up to Beniers. Oh, look at this. Scores and make it a 1-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. Strong defensive effort. Here's a short pass to Beniers. New York's got the puck. And he takes the pass. Broken up at center. Sidesteps the check. Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. And they win that neutral zone draw. Take toes around the puck check. Picked up along the boards by Duclair. Picked off by Burakovsky. Trying to shake loose. Seattle's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Puck scooped up by Burakovsky. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. And now it's grabbed by Montour. Quick feed to Eberle. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Islanders are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Seattle's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Feeds the puck over to Mayfield. The Kraken have possession along the boards.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack-load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Stevenson's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And he takes a shot. Glove save. Halleck's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Here's a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal on the power play.
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play.
And they win that draw at center. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Slides the puck to right. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his check. You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
And a great save!
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And he'll play the puck behind the net along the boards. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Cizikas gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded.
Mayfield's almost back on the ice.
Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Palmieri's going to play it against the half wall. Drives to the crease. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. The Islanders are on the attack. Sends it in front, and that doesn't connect. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Moves it to right. Breakaway. Score! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Puck picked up by Dunn. And he takes the feed. Looks to pass it to Dunn. Slides the pass over to McCann. Slides it across. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. New York's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive. This could be a game-changing call this late in the game, James. But guess what? You got to figure it out. You can't control it. The call has been made. You just got to get out there, and your PKer's got to do a job.
The Islanders win the draw. Final minute of play here in this third, and it's anyone's game for the taking. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Moves it quickly over to Evans. Takes it to the net. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Beniers is hauled down. The official's arm is up. And let's see what the call is.
Well, that's a real tough penalty to take a ton of pressure on your PK unit late in the third period to hold this game tied.
Pajot's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Shakes off the coverage. Stopped by the goaltender. And that's blocked away. Oh, and another stop.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the cage. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
And he slides it quickly. They've got an on-man rush. Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Wrights won the draw and they're on the attack. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Quick pass to Montour. Dishes it to Dunn. Slides the puck over. O'Reilly's got it in the defensive end. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Gains the zone through center. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. The Predators move to the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Beats it over! The Predators gain possession along the wall. Here he is on the tip! And that one misses! Denied by DeCoy. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to McCann. Moves the puck into the attacking area. A chance in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Marchessault. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Dishes it off. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Grabs control of it at the point. Centering pass. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Kraken have struck first, and it's still relatively early in this one.
Well, let's see if the game opens up a little bit now. They've settled in. They've got the game's first goal now. These next few shifts are critical to see what kind of energy that they can bring and maintain.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Fires it. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Here's a short pass to Shea. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he loses control of the puck. The Predators will play it in their own end. Let's see what the official says here.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Nashville's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that doesn't reach the net. What a steal in his own end.
Seattle's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Beniers and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Seattle's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
The Predators gain control of the puck. Impressive job by the penalty-killing unit to keep that one-goal lead intact as we are back to even strength.
Now, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Great save from in tight.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Scooped up along the wall by Lheureux. Still has possession. And he takes the dish. Tipped. And he elects to play the puck. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Schwartz. Slides the puck across to Shea. Sends a pass over. Takes the pass. Scores! pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Seattle's won the draw in the neutral zone. Gets it to the other point. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, what a denial by Saros. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Puck grab by Forsberg. Inside the final minute of the first here. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Can't get a hold of that pass. Dunn's taking it from his own end. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Barron. Takes a shot, trying seconds, and he makes the save. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Nashville's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Picks out the feed, and the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. No room for that one to get through. Oh, they forced the turnover. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Taken by Beniers. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Schwartz will play it from the side. Sends the pass over. With possession along the wall. Passes it over. Oh, and he makes another save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Seattle's got it in the defensive zone. And he passes up ahead to Tobin. Completes the pass, but all sorts of pressure here. And he's got that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Saros hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Stevenson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Playing big in the moment there. Pass back to the point. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Slides it across. Seattle's looking to break out. Passes it to McCann. Nice dish from the left wing. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves it to McCann. Puck scooped up by Stevenson. And that's poked away by O'Reilly. The Predators take it across the line. Quick shot! Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Receives the pass. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Everlow. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Past the midway mark in this period, Seattle's got a one-goal lead. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Quick pass to Dunn. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to SMO. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Nashville's got it into the offensive zone. Seattle's grabbed a hold of the puck. And that's intercepted by Montour.
Seattle's blazing
in on the breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Seattle's had one song in their mind all night long. Shots, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Forces the turnover. Picking up some steam at center ice. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Quick feed to Marchessault. The Predators played along the boards. Scores! The former Erie Otter, Ryan O'Reilly. Nashville's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Play is called for offside. Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to get the puck to McCann. Now a quick pass to Evans. To his teammate. Second period nearly in the books here. Directs it on over to Evans. Feeds it over. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. And one last save. There's the horn bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Here's a short pass to McCann. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it over to Marchessault. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Dunn. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. To the low slot. And he opts to wait for more support. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Seattle's got the puck. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Seattle's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Let's it go! What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
Seattle's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Grabs the puck. Slides it across to Kako. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Seattle's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Beniers wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Across the line. Here's a chance. Denies him. He got all of it. Wrists one. Stuffs him again.
Lee's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Across the line along the left wall. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck across to McCarron. Nashville's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Nice feed from the right wing. Here's an odd man rush. Nashville's got the puck. Evans plays it now. Quick feed to SMO. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Shea's got the puck in his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Moves the puck across to O'Reilly. With some open space here in the neutral zone. And he dodges the poke check there. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Moves the puck up to Eberle. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. With the stop. Stops him cold. Saros plays keep away as he hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's made critical saves all night. No bigger right here in the third period to be able to hold on to that one, not give any second shot opportunity.
Seattle's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Beniers has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Saros has it and freezes the play. Here in the late goings of the period, Seattle's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Picked up along the wall by Beniers. Gets it. He's able to make the save. Osterley stick handling in his own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bunty. Handles it along the blue line. Takes him up, but he's still got the puck. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Under a minute to go in the third. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Boy, if there was an opportunity to capitalize, this is it. A power play unit takes to the ice for the first time. Comes up with a big stop. Nashville's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. From the blue line, they take control of it. That is why hockey players are warriors. What a block. And the puck's kicked free. It's a 2-on-1. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Here's a shot. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books.
Third trip made this a long night for those defenders, Cheryl.
Yeah, it really did. I mean, they were able to retrieve the puck. They put their opponent on their heels, but most importantly, they had a shoot-first mentality. I mean, the quantity of shots.
Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Predators have won the draw, and we are now underway. And loses possession after a solid hit. And now he angles it across to Horvath. Pass in front! Oh, he comes up with a stop. And now it's grabbed by Horvath. He grabs the puck here at the point. Slips by the check. Barzal's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Yossi's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. The Islanders will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Grabbed along the boards by Lazard. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. The Predators have it now. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Goes right to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Palmieri. Sneaks by the poke check. Dishes it off. The Islanders get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Shea's lugging the puck. Quick pass over to Evangelista. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Takes the shot. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Taken by Osterley. The Predators pick up steam and are on the attack. Taken along the wall by Osterley. Nashville's got the puck in the corner. Gets it front of a one-timer. Handles the puck. Handles it again. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Stamkos works the puck in his own zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Here's a chance. It's in the back of the net. He scores! The Predators strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So that's a nice way to start the game.
Right in front. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, back to even, James. I really like their game. And I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Moves by the check. New York's got the puck behind the net. They go, here's a chance on the breakaway. And he keeps that one out. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped and play resumes. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Lodeur. And he takes the feed. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Cuts up with the bad save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Picked up along the boards by Engvall. Moves it to Romanov. And turns aside to Slapper with ease. Sissons looks around. Good hit to bump him off the puck. There's a shot. Blocked in front. The Islanders one-on-one with the goaltender. And that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway. And then all of a sudden, the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. And he sidesteps the check there. Hammers it on net. Stones him on the one-timer. Slides it quickly to Sissons. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Lee's got it along the boards. And that's stolen by Bunting. And he rings the post.
Nashville's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look, but it goes off the pipe.
There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Still a dead heat as we get period number 2 underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Islanders need to do a better job of holding onto the puck. Yes, that means keeping it and not giving it away. The goaltender played well. It's a tied game. They need to hit the reset button and come out in the second strong.
And that's poked away by Marchessault. The Islanders take it across the blue line. And that goes off a player. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. And he slides it quickly to Barron. Avoids the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Forsberg. And now he moves it quickly to Marchessault. And that's a smart heads-up play by Barzal. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Quick pass across to Pajot. And that's intercepted by Bunting. Puck picked up by Stamkos. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. And here's a pass to Holmstrom. Unable to reach that one. Poked away in the defensive end. Poor pass on the play, and puck leaves the zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Devastating collision into the boards. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Boqvist. Lozon's moving the puck through his own zone. Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Smith. Can't get it to go. What a steal in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Engvall. New York's got the puck against the boards. Oh, fantastic save by Saros.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Fasching. Tiptoes around the poke check. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and makes the save.
Takes the shot. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And it hit the post and out.
And that goes off a body. Sissons carries the puck in his own zone. Up along the wing. Handles the pass from the right wing. Leroux's got the puck. And it's a quick pass to Barron. The Islanders gain possession. Holmstrom's got it in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Holmstrom's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a glove save! He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Perfectly executed hip check there. Comes to the paint. Blocked away by Saros.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Oh, and he whiffs. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Passes it over. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Handles the pass. Oh, what a stop by Saros.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Slides it over with pace to Barzal. Moves it in front and scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Islanders with that goal have gone up by one here in the third.
Well, you're better up by one than down by one, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Puck grab by Romanov. Excellent stick work on the play. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. A chance for the one-timer. Turns him away. New York's playing it through center. Avoids the poke check. He scores! Kyle Palmieri, what an Irish from Notre Dame. New York's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
Two words their coaches will be telling them, keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Islanders win it in the defensive zone.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
What a fantastic...
Chance on the rush here. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Puck scooped up by Barzal. And he takes the pass. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Nashville's got the puck now. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Horvat. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Blankenberg's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Slides it across. Moves into the slot. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Horvat's got it along the wing. Takes a shot. Takes it right in the chest. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And he's going to come out of his crease to play the puck here. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack.
Blankenberg's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Islanders' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Looks to make a play over to Marchessault. Grabbed along the boards by Yossi. Taken by Marchessault. Puck moved over to Yossi. Loses the coverage there. Yossi's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say. The Islanders are being called for tripping. The Predators get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Quick pass to Pellet. Cuts into the paint. Big stop
the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
New York's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. That's not going to fool them. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Cutting to the front of the net. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
New York's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. The Islanders win that offensive zone face-off. Snaps one here on the slide. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Now utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
Puck picked up by Pellick. Feeds it over. Booming shot. And that carries off a stick. The Predators gain possession along the wall. And he moves it up to Evangelista. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. And that's intercepted by Holmstrom. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Out in front. Oh, what a stop, shutting down that rush. Wow. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides by the check. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Feeds it over on the rush. And that one's turned away. And somehow he hangs on. Here's a short pass to Blankenberg. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Puck grabbed by Palmieri. And he slides it quickly to Holmstrom. Turns it away on the slap shot. Now he slides it up to Lodeur. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Let's get the call.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Pashos won the draw, and they're on the attack. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. The Islanders get a hold of the puck. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Quick feed to Smith. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Pellick. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Passes out front. Picked off in front. And that brings it into this one here this evening. The Islanders pick up the victory. Surely, in my opinion, the right team won this evening.
I agree with you there, James. Yeah, they had a lot of quantity, not necessarily all the quality, but they found a way. That was their game plan, right? They wanted to put the puck to the...
The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Islanders take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Now a quick pass to Dobson. New York's on the attack. Huge steal in his own end. Here they come on the rush. Here's the pass. Picked up by Dobson. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you can see and feel that coming.
Was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops. And put one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. New York's ahead 1-0. Puck scooped up by Dobson. Taken along the wall by Palmieri. Here's a backhander. Blocker save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
New York's got it in their own zone. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kako. Comes up with the stop. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it. New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. He got all of that one. Moves it to Larson. Pushes it across to Evans. They've got numbers. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Islanders will go to work here in the offensive zone. Into the corner now. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Alexiak's gaining momentum. Quick shot! Sensational stop with the stick by Sorokin! New York's crossed the line and on the attack. Drives to the paint! Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead!
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building on that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
And the play continues. And now it's grabbed by Holmstrom. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. And that's off a stick. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Shot! Quick stop by Sorokin. Oh, I'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Taken by Everly. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Pashos picking up steam. Moves it quickly over to Pellet. Horvat's going to play it against the half wall. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Here's a backhand! Oh, it goes right up the post! Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Quick pass to Wright. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Dishes it off. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. They've got numbers here. Passes it over. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Evans scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Schwartz. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
into the attacking area. Jostles the puck loose. Mahora's taking it from his own end. Oh, look at this chance. Drives it to the crease. And not much on that one. Handles the pass from his goalie. And now it's over to Engvall. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Well, here we go. This should be a fun one. Second period underway already. An entertaining game we've got going. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
New York's in a tie game, and really they're lucky they are, James, because their opponent has really taken it to them. Why? Because they've mismanaged the puck and they've had way too many turnovers.
Here's a short pass to Dobson. Puck picked up by McCann. And now he passes up to Stevenson. And he slides it quickly to Eberle. Big play inside the defensive zone. New York's looking to break out. Takes the feed. The Islanders looking against the half wall. And that's broken up. Takes the feed from his netminder. Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Look at this. Here's a pass. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Moves it to Pajot. Here's a chance on the attack. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James, and it puts them on the puck moving since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed and they find the back of the net.
Beniers wins the draw at center. Takes control of the puck. Here's the chance. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Nice save from point-blank range.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from a high-danger area.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass from the left wing. Fashing's got it across the line. Picked up along the boards by Beniers. Moves it quickly over to Alexiak. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Boquist's got it against the boards. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Seattle's got the puck here in the open ice. He's got a breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Quick pass to Dobson. And now he tries to get it across to Cizikas. Seattle's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Broken up with a little physicality. Sends it quickly to Lee. Across the line from center. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, great read on the play. Montour's crossed the line and gained the zone. Seattle's got control of the puck. And he gets in front of that. Works it across to Engvall. Offside the call, will get a reset. Here in the late going of the frame, 3-2 is where we're sitting. The Islanders win the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Islanders extend the lead to 2 here as they get closer and closer to intermission, Shin.
Great timing to go up by 2. You dictated the play. You're coming into the end of the second period, and you find a way to get another. Now, right off of this face-off, they really want to set the tone and keep their opponent on their heels.
Takes the bump but hangs on. Puck sent over to right. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop by DeCorn.
This is a fantastic fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Puck grab by Holmstrom. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Loses his balance on the play. Quick feed to Cartier. Broken up in the neutral zone by Holmstrom. Oh, what a move! Moves it to the middle. He scores!
Well, sometimes you need a breather, but also you need to just reset and communicate as you design sort of that next play. So you have to utilize every time out you get. It's not just to suck back some water.
Takes it at center. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sadowski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Islanders have built themselves a healthy lead through two periods, and now it's about bringing it home.
The goaltender and in! That's a goal! Seattle's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Puck scooped up by Horvath. Quick feed to Pellick. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Odd man rush. To his teammate. Picked off by Horvath. New York's gained the line and into the zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Tries to get it to Montour. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Dunn. And he takes the feed. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes it to the net. Shot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. On the attack along the boards. New York's got possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Lee. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Scores! Rips it upstairs and in! New York's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game. And no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence. And this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it as they feel like they're contributing.
And he loses control here. What a steal in his own end. Trying to engage a breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes the save.
New York show no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Taken by Dobson. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
The Cards really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
The Islanders have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Seattle's won the draw in the neutral zone. Gets the puck over to Stevens. Horvath stick handling in his own zone.
New York's been the better team tonight by far, James, in all areas of it. But most importantly, they've been quicker on the puck and really put their opponent in vulnerable spots. They haven't had an answer for them.
The Islanders have it now. Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Seattle's lugging the puck behind their own net. The Islanders have it in the offensive offensive zone. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Oh, trying to gain a step. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Tosses it to McCann. Moves it to Evans. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moves it to Horvat. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Seattle's in transition. Moves it quickly over to Alexiak. New York's got the puck. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Off the deflection. Stayed by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
The Islanders take possession here inside the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And now he moves it quickly to Torvinen. And a good solid hit on that play. All alone! Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you got to love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Sneaks by the poke check. Feeds it over. Scooped up along the wall by Lee. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, and it goes off his glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Esteban's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Horvat's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Horvat's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. New York's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Here he is in front! Wins the iron!
New York's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're...
That's back to back snaps!
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Dishes it to Engvall. New York's got him along the wall.
Picard's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Dished on over to Engvall. And he takes the dish. Makes some space. And that one's stopped. Quick pass over to Burakovsky. Feeds the puck across to Pulock. With possession along the wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Decord. Snaps it on net. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in.
The Duke delivers. Anthony Duclair. The Islanders have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Turned aside with a glove. And he'll opt to
Next level.